Hi, welcome back. I'm Donna from Lost Closet 12, and I have a very pitiful Flipped Friday for you. But I'm not going to beat myself up. I was very sick, and I spent some time in the hospital, and I was not doing any work, and shut down my store. So, all things considered, I'm very grateful for having any sales this week because it's been a rough couple of weeks. I've had no energy. I've had headaches, just all the symptoms. And I was like, oh, it's just a headache, or it's just this, or just keep going. Yeah, I learned that, yeah, you gotta pay attention to your body. Like, we're not getting younger. Like, I did not bounce back like I generally do. And, yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. Sometimes staying hydrated is just not enough. It's a start, but it's not always enough. And that used to be my thing. Oh, drink some extra water, take an Excedrin, and you'll be fine. I'm not getting any younger. So this is a very short week. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sales. 4 sales for the entire week. I'm going to share them with you anyway because I'm trying to stay consistent to find my place in the YouTube algorithm, and I'm posting this video, but it's going to be incredibly short. And this for the week of the March 21st through the 27th. So up first is Junior's skinny jean size 0 Western embroidered low rise bullhead black. I've had these things forever. They were, I believe, a Dollar Day pickup. And no, I'm lying to you. The bins pickup. And they were rewritten in October of 24. They were $1.29 was my cost, and they sold for $7.20 on eBay. And the buyer on the same day that they, and mind you, I was moody that day. I did not feel good. And had messaged me asking when can they be shipped. Well, you purchased them on like the weekend. I can't, there's nothing I can do, even if I wanted to, right? So, yep. So that was the bullheads, the bins, October 24, $1.29 was my cost, and they sold for $7.20, and I had them way too long. I thought they would have done better because of the embroidery, but I've been wrong before. Up next, we have Grasshoppers women's size 8.5 blue slip-on wedge comfort shoes, preppy boho academia. They're just very versatile slip-on wedge. They're a baby blue. They have the cutouts. They're just, and they have the comfort sole. And they were been to pick up $2.20 is what they cost me. They were written in February of 26, and they sold on eBay for $10. Grasshoppers is not like a high-end brand that I would ever recommend. I chose these based on style. And I feel like I'm missing one. This is Lyra Heartstrings G4 Hasbro My Little Pony brushable figure tattoo art. I listed this on its own because I thought it was unique enough too. Now it's a bins pickup, cost me 12 cents at the bins. I wrote that in February of 25, and it sold for $8.40 on Depop. And then I have another one, which I do not screenshot this one. I'm gonna have to. So we have women's medium linen top, short sleeve, collared, white flat pockets, and it's just a short sleeve linen top, button front by Express. This was a bins pickup. I wrote it in January of 25. I picked it up because it was linen. That's the only reason, not the brand, not the color, not the style. 77 cents was my cost, and it sold for $10 on, is it on Depop? I have no idea. No, I wrote down Depop, but it sold on Mercari. So $10 on Mercari is what that sold for. So that is the entire week of sales for the 21st through the 27th of March of 2026. It could have been worse. I could have had 0. I did miss a couple good offers because I was ill, and I had one canceled on eBay which was only a magnet. It was only like $4 or $5. But it was sad to, in such a slow week to have to cancel an order. But, I left that up to the buyer. I'm like, look, I'm not going to be able to ship on time. I told them I was in the hospital, and I gave them the option to wait. And then I was going to try to work that out with eBay if the buyer said they would wait or they could cancel. So they chose to cancel. I don't blame them. I want my stuff when I want my stuff. And I just relisted it. So if you want a souvenir magnet, I have one on eBay for you. And yeah. So thanks for watching such a short Flipped Friday. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.